Pause for a moment and feel it. You have given everything, your nights, your focus, your quiet hopes. You built the strategy with care, studied the charts like ancient scrolls, promised your soul, "This time I will rise above the storm." Then comes the blow. One trade turns against you. The screen flashes red. Your breath catches. Revenge rises like a shadow. Rules dissolve. And in silence, what felt like victory slips away. Again. You've read the masters, Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone. You know the words by heart. Yet when your own capital is breathing, when real fear touches your chest, the knowledge fades. The heart forgets. What if the missing piece is not more effort, not a new tool, but 7 gentle, profound awakenings? 7 shifts that do not fight the human soul, but honor it, transforming pain into wisdom, chaos into quiet sovereignty. These are not techniques, they are invitations to remember who you truly are beneath the noise. Stay with me. Because Shift 4 is the silent wound most traders carry for years before they heal it. And Shift 7 is the moment the inner war ends, and peace becomes your natural state. Let us walk this path together, slowly, reverently. Shift number 1. Radical acceptance. Bow to the unknown. At the deepest level, we suffer because we resist what is. The market is not cruel. It is simply free. It owes us nothing. Yet we arrive demanding certainty, as though the universe should bend to our maps. When it refuses, ego bleeds. Loss aversion strikes twice as hard as joy. Shame whispers, "You failed again." But what if acceptance is not surrender, but love? Mark Douglas's first truth, "Anything can happen," is not a warning. It is liberation. Before every entry, speak this prayer aloud. I release the need to be right. I embrace only what I can truly hold. My process. Place your stop-loss like a sacred boundary. Define your risk like a vow. In that instant, the trade is already complete. Win or lose, you have met the mystery with open hands. A loss arrives? Bow to it. It is no longer punishment. It is the universe saying, "Thank you for listening." Shift number 2. Live in probabilities. Become the silent witness of the long game. Feel how exhausting it is to live inside every single candle. One green bar means you are invincible. One red bar means you are broken. This is not weakness, it is biology. Dopamine floods on wins, cortisol floods on losses. The ancient brain believes survival is at stake. Yet the wise ones live elsewhere. They dwell in the vastness of 100, 500, 1,000 trades. They know the edge is not in this moment. It is in the law of large numbers unfolding. Become the casino, not the player. Backtest until the numbers speak truth. Trust the expectancy, not the emotion of the hour. A losing streak of 5? It is only weather passing through. Your spirit remains untouched because your gaze is already on the horizon. Shift number 3. Worship the process. Let integrity be your true reward. Here is where many awaken. We have been taught that success equals money in the account, but money is only the echo. The real song is fidelity. A professional does not ask, "Did I profit?" He asks, "Did I honor my word to myself?" Neuroscience confirms, when we tie identity to outcome, the amygdala hijacks reason. When we tie identity to process, the prefrontal cortex stays sovereign. Make your journal a temple. After every trade, sit in silence and ask, "Did I respect my rules, my stop, my sizing, my calm?" Celebrate the flawless execution, even when it lost. That quiet pride, it is deeper than any green number. It is the beginning of inner sovereignty. Shift number 4. Losses are holy tuition, the alchemist's fire. This is the turning of the wheel. Most traders hide from losses because they feel like proof of unworthiness. Shame closes the eyes. Repetition follows. But what if loss is grace in disguise? Every great master, Seykota, Druckenmiller, Kovner, paid dearly in tuition before the gifts arrived. Reframe. A loss is not I failed. It is, the market just gave me rare, expensive data. After every drawdown, sit with it like a student with a wise teacher. What did this reveal? A blind spot in my edge, a moment of impatience, a rule I secretly resented. Analyze without judgment, refine without self-attack. Each loss becomes a brick in the fortress of wisdom. Pain becomes purpose. If these words are touching something ancient inside you, if you feel the call to rise above the old patterns, subscribe now. We walk this path together, weekly, gently, deeply. And in the comments whisper, which shift feels like it was written for your soul? Shift number 5. Identity alchemy. Become the one who is already free. Willpower is fragile. It crumbles under fatigue, fear, loneliness. The real transformation is not forcing behavior. It is remembering who you are. You are not trying to be disciplined. You are the disciplined one. You are not fighting greed. You are the one who has outgrown it. Write your constitution, non-negotiable laws, circuit breakers. When the urge rises, stand, walk, breathe. Return only when calm returns. Every time you honor your word, you cast a vote for the higher self. Over months, the votes accumulate. One day you look in the mirror and realize, the war is over. You have become the peace. Shift number 6. Sacred defense. Protect the vessel. Trust the journey. The ego wants glory. The soul wants longevity. Amateurs chase the next home run. Masters guard the capital like a temple flame. Paul Tudor Jones said, "The secret to being rich is not being poor." 1% rule. Hard stops. No averaging losers. When downside is sacredly protected, fear loses its grip. You no longer hesitate on beautiful setups. You let winners breathe because you know the vessel is safe. This is freedom, to trade without desperation, to let asymmetry reveal itself in its own time. Shift number 7. Detached awareness, the silent witness within. At the summit, trading becomes meditation. Every impulse, every story, every "I must win now" arises, and you simply watch. This is meta-awareness, the art of being the sky, not the storm. Thoughts come, emotions surge, you notice them and let them pass. Pre-market ritual. Journal your state. Breathe. Visualize flawless execution, win or lose, with serene neutrality. During the session, when heat rises, 3 slow breaths. Observe the urge like a cloud crossing the moon. You are no longer the trader who reacts. You are the presence that responds. Calm, clear, sovereign. This is not the end of emotion. It is the beginning of mastery over it. 7 doorways, 7 remembrances. Do not try to walk through all at once. The soul travels gently. Choose one. The one that hurts the most when you look at it. Live inside it for 30 days. Watch, feel, record. You are not fixing yourself. You are remembering yourself. If this message stirred something ancient and true within you, subscribe. Turn on the bell. We continue this quiet revolution together. Thank you for meeting me here, in this sacred space between stimulus and response. Until the next breath, may your trades be aligned, your heart steady, and your spirit free.